ever.
Thank you po.
Alright. Ako, exciting talaga because today we will have the launch of the NNC hymn. Nako, grabe, 48 years na this is the first time in history magkakaroon ng NNC hymn. Gusto mo yon?
Oo, alam nyo ba, na yung itong NNC hymn natin ay 48 years in the making daw. And today... And today is the day we would be able to witness this momentous moment.
Alright. But before we start, may we acknowledge our participants in the audience and those in the regional offices who are tuned in via Zoom. Make your presence known by greeting everyone. Happy anniversary, NNC! Ayan, tatawagin po natin isa-isa ang bawat unit.
Breaking off from the station.
Alright, may we call on.
When we call from the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao or BARM.
Barm, hello po! Kamusta po kayo dyan sa nawala? Alright, sige po. Makakasama po natin sila mamaya. But right now, kamustahin naman natin ang ating mga kanutrisyon sa Caraga. Hello po! Ayan, nawala pa rin sila. Sige, wala. Alright, wala daw Caraga.
So, kamusta naman po tayo sa ating Cordillera Administrative Region sa Baguio? Ayan.
Hello po!
Kaway-kaway
Kamusta
naman
po dyan?
sila.
Sana po ay malamig po dyan. Alright. Malamig daw. Okay. Alright. Hello po. Alright. Next naman, ang ating mga kanutrisyon sa Region 12. Hello. Wow! Naka-uniform sila. Hello po. Kakulay niyo po yung mga table po namin dito. Alright. Maraming salamat po.
At pagtungo naman po tayo sa Davao City, Region 11. Ayan, hello po! Kaway-kaway naman po kayo dyan!
Ayan, nag-freeze sila.
Nag-freeze.
Oo, wala pa sila sa ref pero nag-freeze na sila. Hello po!
Hello po!
Alright, Ma'am Terry, magpakita po kayo. Alright, from Region 10, Cagayan de Oro City, hello po! Ayan, kakulay din nila ang table natin. Alright, ang ganda ng kulay talaga, nakakaputi, no? Ayan, I love it.
Magtungo naman po tayo sa Zamboanga City, Region 9.
Wala.
Sige, kaway po muna ulit yung Region,
Region
10.
9. Sige, si Ma'am Nympha na lang ang kakamustahin natin. Ma'am Nympha, kaway-kaway! Ayan, wala pang Region 9. Alright, from Region 8. Hello po! Tawag na daw po kayo ni Ducati. Ayan, ayan nila. Ay, ang haba ng airtime ng Region 10. Bayad na po ito. May airing fee na po kayo. Region 8, meron po ba? Ay, hinahanap pa. Sige po. Naka Region 8, mag-nutrition month pa. Magpakita po kayo. Ayan.
Region 9.
Ang Region 9. Hello po. Wow!
Ay,
Nag-prepare sila. Yes.
Oh. Sila.
Para tayong nasa Itbulaga. Alright. Next, from Region 8. Meron po ba? Region 8? Ako, babalikan po natin sila. Alright, may activity ko yata
Magtungo naman po tayo
sila
sa Cebu
today.
City, Region 7.
Region 7. Hello po. Ay, wala pa. Naku.
Si Noklet-let na lang po ulit.
Ayan. Sige po, pag wala po ang mga NPC ang...
Noklet.
Ayan! Hello po! Ayan.
Wala.
Wow, nag-prepare talaga sila.
Grabe preparation.
Hello po sa inyo dyan.
Hello po.
How about from Region 6? Kamustahin po natin sila? Region 6? Wow, hello po.
Kamusta naman po tayo ngayon sa Region 5? Ayan. Hello.
Nag-lunch na po
Kaway-kaway
ba kayo?
tayo.
Hello po.
Ay,
Ayan, meron din sila. Oh, papatalbog ang Region 5.
hindi pa patalo.
Okay,
Ayan.
Hello po, kamusta po kayo dyan? How about from the North, Region 2? Hello po, Region 2? Sir Edsel, magpakita po kayo. Wala. Ay, ayan. Hello po.
Hello, Region 2!
This is Region 12. Ayan ang mga... Naku, busy sila, nagpe-Facebook yata. Hello po.
Hello po ulit.
Sa Facebook Live sila nanonood. Hello po sa inyo, napapanood po namin kayo dito. How about Region 2? Nandito po ba ang Region 2? Region 2. Ma'am Meggy, Region 2 daw. Ay! Region 2! Kaway-kaway, Region 2.
Ma'am, kayo po ba? Magkamusta po kayo?
Stronger and healthier.
Yes, Ma'am Meggy, ilan po bang chicharabaw ang baon nyo?
4 times 2.
Pinagmath pa ako, 48, isang box ng chicharabaw. Thank you very much, Ma'am Meggy. Nako, sa NIED, pagdating ko, Ma'am, kalahati na lang. Bakit kaya ganun? But anyway, kamusta naman natin from Region 1? Hello po. Region 1, nandyan po ba kayo? Hello. Ay. Hello, Region 1. Ayan. Alright. How...
At para naman po sa mga nasa audience, tawagin po natin ang NCR.
Sigaw po tayo dyan. Happy anniversary, NNC. Isa pa, Miss Meren. Isa pa. 1, 2, 3. Mamila, happy anniversary. Yan, nakita ko si Miss Meren kanina, gumagawa siya ng social media card. Ayan, hindi papahuli kasi nakapag-post tayo ng happy anniversary sa NNC. Alright, how about Region 4A? Nandiyan sa likod, Calabarzon. Isang greeting. Wow, may pagtayo sila. Ayan, hello po dyan
Po dyan.
sa Calabarzon.
At syempre, kung may 4A, may 4B. Asan po kaya sila? Ayan.
Tatayo din sila. Siyempre, hindi papatalbog.
Greet-
Woo! Alright. How about Region 3? Ito, kanina ang aga-aga nila din dito. Hello po. Naka-purple sila. Wow. Dito po kayo, ma'am, kasi make yourselves heard. Oh, sorry, sila nasa unahan. Opo, hello po, ayan. Ay, may choreography daw silang pinrepare. Let us welcome Region 3!
One nutrition, one Central Luzon. Happy anniversary!
Yes, thank you very much po, Ma'am Liza, and Region 3.
At syempre, papakabog ba mga divisions dito sa central office? Hindi raw.
Hindi daw. Sige, simulan natin yan with the Administrative Division. Oh, may greeting kayo, ma'am? Ma'am Shona? Greeting. Alright, sige po. Happy birthday, NNC.
Ay, ang Financial and Management Division naman po. Greeting.
Financial and Management Division. Si Ma'am Osang busy pa yata. Okay, doble ang greeting nila. Kamustahin naman natin ang pinaka-konting division, Nutrition Policy and Planning Division. Thank you very much, NTPD.
Very powerful. Papakabog ba ang Nutrition Surveillance Division?
May sayaw din, ha? Ayan, very serious ang kanilang greeting, malaninak. Anyway, ito ang pinakatahimik na division. Nako, talagang every day of my life, talagang sobrang peaceful ng buhay ko. Nutrition, Information, and Education Division! I'm happy to serve! Ayan! Thank you very much, NIED.
And last but certainly not the least,
The Office of the Executive Director. Ay, Lerma, sumali ka daw, Miss Joanne. Woo! Ay, may steps sila. May para-para, G. Si Doc Aper. Ayan. Alright, again, maraming salamat po to our regional offices and our divisions who have joined us here today. Okay. Now, to start off this exciting celebration, may we call our NNC Employees Association President and Nutrition Officer 3 of the Nutrition Surveillance Division, Ms. Jasmine Ann Tandingan, for her welcome remarks. A round of applause, please.
Parang gusto ko po kasi dito. Dito sa pwesto na to. Mamaya na pag may live band na po. So, good afternoon, NNC. Na-pressure ako dun sa ating hosts. Na-pressure ako sa energy nila. Pero, happy 48th anniversary to the National Nutrition Council. In behalf of the NNC Employees Association, we are proud to be members of this agency, and we look forward to more, better, stronger years of the agency, and it is our commitment that we will continue to strive and become our very best while we are still here in the agency, because we know that aside from the agency, along with its human resource complement, will have to work together para po maging better, stronger, and we have 48 more years to come. So again, have a lively afternoon and thank you.
thank you so much, Miss Jas. On behalf of everyone from the NNC, we would like to thank the NNCEA for their tireless pursuit to champion the welfare of the NNC employees. And for our welcome message naman po, we are calling on our equally tireless Deputy Executive Director for Technical Service. Na calm and ever so collected, our Deputy Executive Director, Rida D. Papay.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah. I hope I am heard by all the regions. To our head of agency, the ever beautiful, energetic, and strong, forceful leader of NNC, Asek Dayang Hirang, our executive director. To the very youthful Deputy Executive Director, Faye Dumarpa. To all members of the MANCON, may I remove this one? By the way, thank you for my makeup. Thank you, Mitch. This is one special day, rare day that I had a beautiful makeup. Special day. Anyway, to all members of the MANCON, composed of the IMC, and all the regional directors present, who just completed a 2-day grueling serious discussions of very important agency matters. To all the divisions at the central office, the technical divisions, NIED, NPPD, and NSD, who do meetings, prepare for meetings, prepare TORs, beat deadlines, in order to ensure that all the deliverables are delivered. And to our admin divisions, finance and admin, for making sure that all of our funds are always ready when we need them, making sure that all employees are have their contracts and all in proper order, all our resources are at NNC are all okay, and that all our payables are taken care of. To the 17 regional offices who make sure that NNC is felt at the regional level by all the regional agencies and also by all the local government units, province, municipalities, barangays. They are the leaders of nutrition at all these levels. To all of this, lahat kayo nagpakita kanina, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. To all our, of course, to all our drivers present who ensure that we all beat the places where we go, nandyan tayo parate, and we're not late. To all our security guards for making our making our place safe 24/7. So, to everyone, good afternoon, maayong buntag, maayong hapon. Naimbag nga malam, magandang hapon to every all. Today, wala tayong may order po ang boss natin that today, wala po tayong ibang gagawin. We are all very busy actually with so many activities that you're doing, but today there is an order. Stop tayo lahat sa ating usual grind and to be part actively of this very special occasion, the 48th anniversary. So, we should be here all together physically. So, nandito tayo and virtually. And I hope kahit we are also here mentally, let us keep all our worries, personal worries, official worries, big and small, kalimutan muna natin because today we are supposed to focus on, we are supposed to volt in, hindi ako makapronounce ng gusto. We are supposed to volt in, di ba? Volt in. Parang lahat tayo nakakasa kasi sabi dito, it is only when we are together that we get stronger. So at this moment in time, we have to be all together. Stop, look, and listen. Ito po yung main agenda natin. So, wala po akong ibang sasabihin dito sa welcome remarks, kundi put on all your positive vibes, put all your, your happy mood, happy moments, because we are supposed all to be happy. This day is a day of happiness where we are supposed to be all together, physically, mentally, all together. So, good afternoon again to everyone and welcome to this very special event, the 48th anniversary. Ano nga ba yung ating theme? Can we all say our theme? Ako ang hindi nakasabi. Okay, that's all. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much, DED Rita, for that wonderful welcome remarks. All right. Now at this point, we now go to one of the traditions of the National Nutrition Council, and that is the conferment of service awards. Today we have 12 service awardees. Naku, ang dami nila. All right.
Palaban. And to read the citations, may we call our Chief of the Administrative Division, Ms. Chona M. Fernandez, to give the honor. We would also like to request our NNC directors to come in front to join Ma'am Chona in conferring the awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. Every year, every anniversary, even a Christmas party, my role is to read the citation sa mga certificates of appreciation. But for this particular anniversary, I would like to clarify muna something, no? So, matapos ang magandang hapon, it's not really negative. I just would like to clarify things relative to the giving of certificates. Okay. Allow me to clarify or inform the body that the Administrative Division did a revalidation of the employees' number of years in government service. And the number of years he or she is qualified to receive the loyalty or service award with the corresponding cash grant. No? It took us a while to do the revalidation because we heard another somebody, just checking on the length of service. No? So, allow me to emphasize that an employee's number of years in government service may not be equal to the number he or she should be considered for the loyalty award. Hindi siya equivalent, ha? And subsequently, the cash grant. Okay? So our basis is, in 2002, January 1, 2002, the bureaucracy received the Civil Service Commission Memorandum Circular Number 06, Series of 2002, clarifying that continuous and satisfactory service in government for purposes of granting the service award and subsequently the cash grant shall only include services in one or more agencies without gap. Ang pagliliwanag, services rendered in other government agencies prior to January 1, 2002 shall not be considered for purposes of granting the loyalty award, which we will do in a while, no? So, whether it's a long service in another government agency, it will not be considered if you came from a service prior to January 1, 2002. So, Tagalogin natin, halimbawa, tayo ay nasa isang government agency other than NNC simula sa taong 2000. Pumasok tayo sa NNC ng 2003. Ang pagbilang ng taon for loyalty award ay hindi mag-uumpisa sa taong 2000, kundi 2002. Okay? Klaro? Opo. Ay, matagal tuloy nakaupo. Nakatayo pala. So, kaya noong pong 2016, kaya po noong taong 2016, nagkaroon kami, and I apologize for such, nagkaroon ang admin division ng Mrs. Step sa ilang service awardees na nabigyan ng award at that time. So, we take this opportunity to correct. And I say with conviction that this correction will be the first and last, no? Maayos na database, klaro na ang validation. Isang paglilinaw ito na maliban sa pag-aayos namin ng number of years in service, kailangan talaga mag-submit ng IPCR para makuha ang cash incentive. So, was I able to put across the message loud and clear? Klaro ba? Hindi kayo pupunta sa HR, tatanungin ulit, ano ba, kasali ba ako? Hindi. Klaro ha, kahit 30 taong ka pa doon sa isang ahensya, di ba? Basta prior to 2002. Okay, now that I have clarified this contentious issue, my assistant, let us proceed to the conferment of awards. Okay? Alin ang una? Ito una agad, 40? Citation lang. Hindi na. Okay. The first award, ang saya ko dito, is given to one of my beloved subordinates. This service award is hereby presented to Constancia G. Garcia, Administrative Assistant to Administrative Division, for 40 years of dedicated service to the National Nutrition Council, manifested in her positive work attitude and numerous selfless and steadfast support for the completion of tasks of the division and subsequently the attainment of NNC objectives. She continuously demonstrated utmost loyalty and dedication to work even beyond the regular working hours. Given this 24th day of June 2022, on the occasion of NNC's 48th anniversary celebration held at the NNC lobby, Taguig City, signed Azucena Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director for. Okay, next. Ay, photo op.
Special request daw po to administrative divisions. Sali po, Ma'am Con. Wait lang po. Alright, the admin division, please join this photo opportunity. Again, congratulations to Ma'am Connie Garcia for the 40 years of service award.
The next awardee, this service award is hereby presented to Maria Gisela M. Lonzaga, Nutrition Program Coordinator, Region 2, for 30 years of dedicated and satisfactory service to the National Nutrition Council, particularly in providing leadership, demonstrating strong commitment, resilience, and ability to beat odds in every situation in the performance of her duties as Nutrition Program Coordinator, which ultimately redounds to the nutrition improvement of Region 2. Okay. Given this 24th day of June 2022, on the occasion of NNC's 48th anniversary, held at the NNC lobby, signed Azucena Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive.
Congratulations, NBC Meggie.
Okay, our third awardee, a person so close to my heart. This service award is hereby presented to Dr. Marivic Samson, Nutrition Officer 3, Nutrition Policy and Planning Division. For 30 years of untiring and dedicated service to the National Nutrition Council, for her dependability, reliability, selflessness, and total devotion to work which goes beyond the call of duty. Naiiyak na, oh. Her positive attitude and outlook in life and unstoppable zest for knowledge contributed to the attainment of objectives set for the nutrition program. Given this 24th day of June 2022 on the occasion of NNC's 48th anniversary celebration, signed Azucena Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director 4. Congratulations.
Again, congratulations po, Ma'am Beck. And sama raw pong NBPD. The next awardee, okay, again comes from NPPD. No? This service award is presented to Lalaine M. Carlos, Nutrition Officer 2, Nutrition Policy and Planning Division, for 30 years of dedicated service to the National Nutrition Council, manifested in her positive, inspiring work attitude and strong commitment in performing her duties and responsibilities, specifically as lead focal person of the NNC Governing Board and the NNC Technical Committee matters.
given this 24th day of June 2022 on the occasion of NNC's 48th anniversary, signed Azucena Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director.
Present the name.
Ahem, katahimikan. Paki. Okay. Ako gusto ko konting katahimikan, ha. Wag maingay. Gusto kong manamnam ang susunod na award. Woo! This Service Award. Sandali, may joke ako. Siya kasi susulat ng certificate ko pag nag-retire ako. This Service Award is hereby presented to Jovita B. Raval, Nutrition Officer 5 and Chief Nutrition Information and Education Division for 30 years of dedicated service to the National Nutrition Council. She has demonstrated strong commitment and passion for work. She can be resolute in pushing to higher level NNC's advocacy for nutrition improvement of the marginalized, which has become an inspiration for many worthy of emulation. Given this 24th day of June, on the occasion of NNC's anniversary celebration, signed Azucena Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director. Okay? She has the passion Wait lang, wait lang. Merong very special request. A photo opportunity. Lani, Marivic, and Jovi. All original NPPD staff together with the directors. Mga former, si Jovi former pala, NPPD. So you join them, the three of you, original NPPD staff. Aha. Oh, ay gusto talaga. Okay. Dito sa susunod na awardee, request ko din konting katahimikan para manamnam natin, no? Okay. Yung susunod na awardee ay this service award is hereby presented to Marilyn Valesa, Nutrition Officer 3 and Officer in Charge, Region 5. For 20 years of dedicated and satisfactory service to the National Nutrition Council. As Nutrition Officer 3 for 17 years, and in the last year for providing leadership, demonstrating strong commitment, resilience, and ability to beat the odds in every situation in the performance of her duties as officer in charge, which ultimately redounds to the nutrition improvement of Region 5. Given this 24th day of June 2022, on the occasion of NNC's 48th anniversary, signed as Susana Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director. Inantay talaga. Next, this service award is presented to Nympha Ekong, Nutrition Program Coordinator, Region 9, for 20 years of dedicated and satisfactory service to the National Nutrition Council, particularly in providing leadership, demonstrating strong commitment, resilience, and ability to beat the odds in every situation in the performance of her duties as Nutrition Program Coordinator, which ultimately redounds to the nutrition improvement of Region 9. Given this 24th day of June 2022, on the occasion of NNC's anniversary, signed Azucena Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director 4. Okay? This service award is hereby presented to Dr. Parolita Mission, Nutrition Program Coordinator, Region 7, for 20 years of dedicated and satisfactory service to the National Nutrition Council, particularly in providing leadership, demonstrating strong commitment, resilience, and ability to beat the odds in every situation in the performance of her duties as Nutrition Program Coordinator, which ultimately redounds to the nutrition improvement of Region 7. Given this 24th day of June 2022, on the occasion of NNC's anniversary, signed Azucena Dayanghirang. Ilan pa?
Congratulations, Ma'am Langland! Thank you for your service!
Okay. Ang hirap maging artista. I'm so pawis na. Okay. Excited ako doon sa susunod. Sister ko to eh. This service award is hereby presented to Milagros Elisa D. Federizo, Nutrition Program Coordinator, National Capital Region, for 20 years of dedicated and satisfactory service to the National Nutrition Council, particularly in providing leadership, demonstrating strong commitment, resilience, and ability to beat the odds in every situation in the performance of her duties as Nutrition Program Coordinator, which ultimately redounds to the nutrition improvement of the National Capital Region. Okay, signed Azucena Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director. Lupina. Congrats. Okay. The next awardee, just for the record, he was the reason behind our cross-validation and clarification of the Loyalty Service Award. And for that, before I read the citation, we are very grateful to him, no? For really being very persistent and diligent in pursuing the validation. Thank you. This service award is hereby presented to Dr. Catalino Dotolio Jr., Nutrition Program Coordinator, Region 8, for 20 years of dedicated and satisfactory service to the National Nutrition Council, particularly in providing leadership, demonstrating strong commitment, resilience, and ability to beat the odds in every situation in the performance of his duties as Nutrition Program Coordinator, which ultimately redounds to nutrition improvement of Region 8. Given this 24th day of June 2022, on the occasion of NNC's 48th anniversary, signed Azucena Dayanghirang, Executive Director. Oh, quiet, quiet. Para superintendent. Oh, ang next awardee naman natin, so pretty. Okay. This service award is hereby presented to Gladys May Fernandez, Nutrition Program Coordinator, Region 10, for 20 years of dedicated and satisfactory service to the National Nutrition Council, particularly in providing leadership, demonstrating strong commitment, resilience, and ability to beat the odds in every situation in the performance of her duties as Nutrition Program Coordinator, which ultimately redounds to the nutrition improvement of Region 10. Signed, Azucena Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director 4. Okay. Time for finance to rejoice. Okay. This service award is hereby presented to Vilma Kiambao, Accountant 2, Financial and Management Division, for 20 years of continuous government service, the last 8 years of which were spent with the NNC family, where she demonstrated her ability to beat the odds by exhibiting great determination and confidence in every situation, especially matters relating to financial-related transactions. Given this 24th day of June, on the occasion of NNC's anniversary, signed Azucena Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director.
Ano yung binibigay kay EA?
Yes! Mag-hold hands kayo. Kapit kamay. Dapat ang requirement ni ma'am, tabi-tabi lang ang upuan. Tabi. Mag-i-issue ng office order. Okay, thank you so much no, sa Finance Division. Okay, hindi pa po na. But for the awardees, saving the best for last. Awardees ha? Tama ba? Okay. This service award is hereby presented to Attorney Farda Dumarpa, Deputy Executive Director 3, Administrative and Financial Service, for 10 years of dedicated public service, the last year of which was meaningfully spent at the National Nutrition Council through her expertise and leadership of the various working committees, specifically her chairmanship of the NNC Bids and Awards Committee, and for supervising the administrative and financial and management divisions, which contributed to the successful attainment of NNC's organizational goals. Given this 24th day of June 2022, signed Azucena Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director.
Ulit, DED Faida, DED Rita, Miss Chona, and of course, congratulations to our all distinguished service awardees. Truly, you are all an inspiration for your dedication and commitment to the NNC.
All right, now of course we would like to hear a few words from our awardees. May we call our 30th year service awardee, Nutrition Officer 2, Miss Lalaine M. Carlos. Again, a round of applause for Miss Lani.
Maiksi lang po yung message ko, mga 5 pages lang siya. Pero bago po ang lahat, thank you po sa outfit ko ngayon, galing sa Lani's Closet. And thank you din sa makeup ko, from Sela po. Thank you, Sela. Ay. To our NNC Executive Director, ASEC, Dr. Apet Dayang Hirang, DED Rita Papey, DED Attorney Faida Dumarpa, all Regional Nutrition Program Coordinators, though my good friend NPC Terry is not around, I wish you were here today, Terry. Office mates, friends, and to everyone with us today to celebrate the 48th anniversary of NNC. Good afternoon. Ang sabi po sa akin, 5 minutes lang dapat ako magsasalita. Kaso, mahirap po kasing pagkasyahin sa 5 minutes yung 3 dekada ko dito sa NNC. So, I will try my best po no, na maging less than 1 hour lang po yung message ko. But thank you for the opportunity na makapagsalita po sa harap ninyong lahat ngayon. First of all, ulit, maraming salamat po to our dear ASEC, Apet Dayang Hirang. I am so happy and honored to receive yung 30th Service Award ko from you po. Maraming salamat din po to DED Rita and to DED Faida Dumarpa. Thank you po. I have mixed emotions at this very moment because I received the 30th Year Service Award and at the same time will be retiring from government service effective July 1. But I would like to savor it and look back for the past 30 years with great honor and pride being with NNC, since not all is given the opportunity to reach this milestone, especially with the challenges brought about by the pandemic. As I look back, I have had so many memories with NNC. May masaya, may malungkot, but I guess mas marami po yung masaya. Kaya Masaya Studios din po yung provider natin ngayon ng lights and sounds kasi masaya. Okay, so bago po ako gumawa ng response ko, naglista po ako ng mga naging milestones ko per decade dito sa NNC. So halimbawa po sa first decade ko with NNC, mga bullets lang naman po ito. From 1992 to 2002, andito yung self-discovery kasi kagagraduate ko lang po noon from the College of the Holy Spirit. So pareho kami ni NPC Arlene, galing kami sa Holy Spirit. So kakagraduate ko lang noon, so fresh graduate. So so yon, like most of mga bagong employees, so yon. Yun yung period ng self-discovery. And then nagkaroon po ako ng maraming kaibigan. Some of them ay nandito pa rin po Kagaya kanina, kaming tatlo ni na Jovi, the original NPPD. And then, that time po, marami na rin pong events ang NNC, no? So, yun, na-expose po ako sa maraming events. And then, yung field work po, marami na po akong field work. Ang first travel ko noon ay sa Abra. Kasama ko po si G-Guy. So, siya po yung una kong kasama sa travel ko na napakalayong Abra. Pero, it's worth po the experience. And then, marami pong meetings and workshops. And then, nagkaroon din po ako ng chance na magkaroon ng scholarship training. So, ito po yung sa Bangladesh. 3 months po ako doon. Kasama ko po si Angie at saka ang atin pong late NPC Tondares. So, kaming tatlo po yung nasa Bangladesh. Ano po yun year 1999, doon po kami nagpalit ng millennium. Yun, doon kami nag-celebrate. Dito rin po sa first decade, yung first love life ko rin dito sa NNC. At yung first heartbreak din yon. Okay, so next, yung sa second decade ko naman with NNC, ito naman yung 2002 to 2012. So ayun, nilagay ko pa rin yung self-discovery kasi for me, never ending naman kasi yung yung pag-discover to oneself and then meron tayo talagang mga learnings every day. So, nilagay ko pa rin yung self-discovery. And then yon, mas nadagdagan siyempre yung mga kaibigan. And then yon, events pa rin. And then fieldwork, maraming travels, meetings din and workshop. And then, scholarship training abroad and local po. So, nagkaroon po ako ng chance na makapag-aral sa Ateneo de Manila University and short training po sa Thailand. And then, more love life pa rin and more heartaches dun sa second decade ko sa NNC. And then, sa third decade po, from 2012 to present, nilagay ko pa rin yung self-discovery. And then, mas maraming kaibigan. And then, mas maraming events pa rin. Fieldwork, travel, not until po for the last 2 years po na nagka-pandemic. So, hindi na po tayo masyadong nakaka-travel. And then, yung mga meetings po natin naging virtual na lang kasi pandemic. So, 30 years, where did time go? Parang kailan lang I started here at NNC in 1992. That time, payat pa po ako noon. And kung ilang dekada na po ako sa NNC, ganun na rin po yung nadagdag sa waistline ko. Natatawa si Arlene. Anyway, lahat naman kami payat noon. Okay, my 30 years in NNC had taught me so many things. It helped me develop my whole being. It made me grow professionally and made me a better person. 3 pages na lang. For the past 30 years, I have had experience so many things from meeting Philippine presidents in some of the NNC annual events and cabinet meetings, meeting the NNC Technical Committee and Governing Board members, and different personalities of the member agencies of NNC from the executive to staff level. Traveled almost all the different regions of the country except hindi po masyado sa Region 12 and sa ARMM. Hindi po masyadong naka-travel doon. And yung field work po, which made me appreciate more the things we do in public health and program planning. Meeting local chief executives, mingled with nutrition program beneficiaries, especially the mothers and children located in the remotest barangays, side trips to different places after official business, which made me appreciate nature more. Met my first boyfriend and had my first heartbreak, kagaya nung nabanggit ko kanina. Met my bestest friends, at marami pa pong iba. All of these I will treasure even after NNC. It was not an easy decision to leave NNC. With everything that is happening around us, deadlines to meet at work, personal errands, family responsibilities, and all the uncertainties. So sa 30 years po, marami po akong natutunan sa mga activities, meetings, events sa NNC, maraming nakilala, and dito po na-develop sa akin kung paano makitungo sa mga tao, makisama, and panatilihin ang magandang attitude sa trabaho at sa ibang tao kahit po saan mapunta. With that po, gusto ko lang pong pasalamatan ang mga taong naging bahagi ng journey ko sa NNC. Some of them retired na po, and ang iba po hindi na po natin talaga kasama ngayon, but I'm sure watching us right now and celebrating with us. Gusto kong pasalamatan unang-una on my list, si former NPC NNC Region 4, Alicia C. Ramos. Siya po yung nag-encourage sa akin para po mag-apply at magtrabaho dito sa NNC. Thank you to former NNC directors, Ma'am Elsa Bayani, Ma'am Bernie Flores, to Mrs. Mac in heaven, Ma'am, I will always remember your trademark line. I mean, you know. I mean, you know. Thank you too to Ma'am Carol Batallones, former bosses at NPPD, Ma'am Didi Vega, Danny Agcopra, NPC Reggie Guillen, Beck Samson, and my present boss, of course, si Arlene, NPC Arlene Riario. Thank you. Sa naging former boss ko din sa NPPD, hindi na nga lang po natin siya kasama ngayon, but I know she is watching from heaven. Jigay, kung nasan ka man ngayon. Of course, with Rina and Ate Niknik and Tita Rap. Thank you. Sa lahat po ng Regional Nutrition Program Coordinators, NPCs and OICs, thank you po. Kendall, Bella, Ate Maggie, Liza, Aileen, Karina, Marilyn, Reggie, Ma'am Letlet, Doc Cathy, Ate Nympha, Gladys, Ching, Doc Archie, and all NO3s and RO staff. Thank you. Sa kasabayan ko sa pagpasok dito sa NNC, of course, Beck, and especially ang chief na ngayon ng Nutrition Information and Education Division, si Miss Jovi Raval. As in, sabay po kaming pumasok sa NNC, March 9, 1992. I know that malayo na ang narating mo, and I will always be happy for you and proud of your success. Sa lahat ng mga naging kaibigan at nakasama ko dito sa NNC, NSD people, especially sa mga kasirka ko, Ellen, Cynthia, thank you. NIED people, kasirka ko, si Mariles. Admin people, Amy, Connie, Maybell, maraming salamat. Finance, si Fe, si Sol, yan, mga kasabayan ko. Sa OED, si Lorna, si Jing, thank you. And most especially sa mga NPPD people, old and new. Berry, Jazz, Jessel, Jaira, Rachel, Sela, Rome, Raf, Natalia, happy birthday today. Hannah, Yana, Bea, Ena, Alex, and Rose. Thank you. Thank you sa friendship in good times and in bad. All other JOs, maraming salamat. Maraming salamat din sa aking big sister and BFF, NPC Terry Ungson. I miss you, Terry, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you too to a very dear friend, Jules Alejandre. I also hope to see you soon. Sa mga guard, utilities, maraming salamat. Sa lahat ng hindi ko na-mention ang names nyo na naging bahagi ng 30 years journey ko dito sa NNC, maraming salamat. Isang page na lang. And most of all, I am truly grateful to NNC. This was one of the hardest decisions I have made because ito na ang second home ko for the past 30 years. And of course, to God Almighty for the blessings and giving me the chance to retire on my 30th year here at NNC. I am so thankful, and I just want to take this leap of faith. It is about time to start something new and believe in the promise of new beginnings. And lastly, but certainly not the least, thank you to my family for all the love and support, especially to my parents. Dahil hindi naman pong lahat ay nabibigyan ng pagkakataon. Ano po? Yung pagkakataon po na after NNC ay mas maaalagaan ko na po yung mga magulang ko. Kaya sa tatay at nanay ko, para sa inyo po ito, mahal na mahal ko kayo. In closing, I would like to share with you this quote. God gives us two gifts every day. One is a choice, the other is a chance. The choice of a good life and the chance to make it the best. Again, thank you. Ako po si Lalaine Marinas Carlos, Nutrition Officer 2, Nutrition Policy and Planning Division, National Nutrition Council. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Lani. That was a very heartfelt 5-minute speech po. Now we may also call NTC Nympha Ecom to share a few words for being one of the 20th year of service.
Thank you. So wag kayong mag-alala. Hindi naman itong sasabihin ko, eto lang, no? Sorry. May instruction kasi dito. Okay, so, buenas tardes a todos. Gising pa ba lahat? Okay, nagpapaalis lang ako ng nervyos kasi masyadong mahaba yung sinabi ni Lani. So ako, sabi nung BFF ko dyan, friend, sandali ka lang ha, gutom na ako. Yon. Kaya ang sabi ko, okay, sige. Sino? Hindi ako makakain ngayon. Okay. My respect to Assistant Secretary and Executive Director, Dr. Azucena Dayanghirang, our Deputy Executive Directors, Ma'am Rita Papey and Attorney Faida Dumarpa, our Division Chiefs, fellow Regional Nutrition Program Coordinators and OICs, and the rest of the NNC family. Otra vez, buenas tardes y feliz aniversario a todos. Oh, time flies so fast, and I did not even notice that it's been 20 years since I joined NNC. When Miss Marie told me that I am one of the awardees to give a response, I was surprised and I asked her, "Friend, anong award yun?" She told me, "Service awardee ka, friend," sabi niya. "Ano ka ba naman, friend? Hindi mo ba alam?" sabi niya. So, I told her, "Friend, baka nagkamali ka ng computation ng years of service ko." Sabi ko, sa NNC. So what my good friend Marie did was she stated the Civil Service Commission guideline, Loyalty Awards. So that's the time I was convinced. So yun din, yung inexplain ni Ma'am Chona kanina. So anyway, thank you Miss Marie. No? So siguro maraming pumunta sa'yo dahil nasabi ko na sa kanila. So nagpuntahan sila sa admin at ayaw na siguro ni Ma'am Chona na magsagot-sagot sa lahat, kaya in-announce na niya dito. Okay. So, being in the public service is among the most challenging job, yet the most rewarding of all. In my 37 years in the government service, where several years were spent at the Provincial Health Office of Tarlac, and 20 years, and counting pa more, syempre, at the National Nutrition Council, I can say that it has been a great and wonderful experience in my career. I can say that there have been many great memories and good times. And syempre, may bad times din. Pero not so bad. Especially in my early years sa NNC, which I consider as part of my growth and development. Those bad times, I took this positively and as a challenge. And not to give up. Kaya nandito pa rin ako, okay? Nasa second page na ako. Malapit na tayong mag-snack. I believe that it just tested my fullest potential to perform my duties in my position and as a public servant. Receiving this service award is a clear message for me to continue and even do better with my job. It acknowledges my work, and I am grateful for all the encouragement, motivation, and support along this journey. I can say NNC has been generous to me in so many ways. With this, let me take this opportunity to thank first our Almighty God for allowing me to work in this institution for all these years. And of course, am forever grateful to the NNC management headed by our dear Assistant Secretary and Executive Director, Dr. Azucena Dayanghirang, with the two Deputy Directors, Ma'am Rita and Attorney Faye, you, for the trust and confidence you have accorded me. Likewise, thank you to my NNC family, my mentors, especially my NNC 9 family for the great teamwork. Thank you, and I am so proud I belong to the NNC family. Muchísimas gracias y feliz aniversario a todos. Vaya con Dios.
Hello. Alright, muchísimas gracias, Señora Nympha. Na-challenge ako doon. Again, congratulations to all our service awardees. Thank you very much for your inspiring messages. Alright. Now, through the years, we have met and worked with truly gifted people. Sa NNC po, masasabi nating tight-knit talaga tayo. And while we share the joys and triumphs, there are some who sadly had to pursue their journey without us.
One of those people is really close to our hearts, Tita Rap. Isang pagkilala ang ibinigay natin ngayon para kay Tita Rap dahil sa kanyang angking kabaitan, pagmamahal sa kapwa, sa trabaho, at isama na natin yung he was larger than life.
And to those who were not given the opportunity to meet Tita Rap, he was a chang to everyone. No? We're here today to confer Tita Rap a posthumous award to be received by his sisters, Ate Alice and Ate Feli. May we call Ate Feli and Ate Alice in front, as well as Idi Apet, Idi Faye, Idi Rita, and Ma'am Chona. Ma'am Chona, may we request that you do the honors to present this award for Tita Rap.
this posthumous award is presented to Serapio Camarines Jr., Administrative Officer 5, Supply Officer 3, Administrative Division. Ito na lang.
In appreciation for his dedication and commitment as Administrative Officer 5, Supply Officer 3. NNC is grateful for his generous sharing of his technical expertise as head of the BAC Secretariat. NNC procurement will never be the same again. A dear friend and colleague, we greatly miss his wit and humor. Given this 24th day of June 2022 on the occasion of the NNC's 40th anniversary celebration held at the NNC lobby, Taguig City. Signed, Azucena M. Dayanghirang, Assistant Secretary and Executive Director. A photo opportunity with Ma'am Chona. Again, a warm of applause for Tita Ra. Thank you po to the sisters of Tita Ra. Thank you po for coming and joining us in this anniversary celebration.
Sa palagay ko, kung nasaan man si Tita Rap ngayon, nanonood siya.
Rumarampa, ayan. With the iconic short shorts, ayun. And now, let us now proceed with the rest of the program as we recognize another NNC employee who has made a mark in the Public Management Development Program of the Development Academy of the Philippines, or DAP. She now stands tall among the roster of equally brilliant graduates of the PMDP, and like NPC Meggy, NPC Nympha, NPC Gladys, NPC Ching, and OIC Bella.
Now, when we call the Vice Chair of the Personal Development Committee, NPC Karina Z. Santiago, to introduce our new graduate.
Mahina yung pala ko doon, no? Medium 4A. Asek Apet, DED Rita, DED Faye, to the members of the ManCon, and to all the beautiful people of NNC, happy anniversary! Good afternoon, everyone. This introduction is born out of duty as former chair and now vice chair of the Personal Development Committee, but most importantly, a personal undertaking. Something closer to home, closer to my heart, because the person involved is my next in line and a dedicated nutrition champion of NNC Region 4A. For the past years, we have championed the participation of nutrition officers in the Public Management Development Program, or the PMDP, of the Development Academy of the Philippines, where NPC Meggy, where's Meggy? Oh, palakpakan naman natin. NPC Meggy, NPC Nympha, NPC Gladys, NPC Ching, and NO3/OIC Bella. Bella tayo, yan. Where they showed the world, rather the universe, no? The universe, rather, how good the NNC scholars are. Woo! They completed the course with flying colors, no? As in, recognition talaga, maraming recognition. Di ba, Miss Chona, how are you? Di ba, recognition, whether with honors, madaming with honors, and best capstone paper or best re-entry plan. And they went on to become the illuminating leaders of their respective regional offices. So, palakpak naman. Today, I stand with extraordinary pride to introduce to you another scholar who completed the same program and, like her predecessors, took home the Best Citizen-Centered Capstone Project Award for her titled Establishment of Nutrition Protocol in the New Normal and Delivery of Essential Nutrition Service Package for Wasted and Stunted Children under 5 in Paliparan Site Resettlement Community. When I learned about this, na may award nga siya, this time, my heart swelled talaga. As in, alam niyo yon, my heart swelled in pride because apart from the pandemic, talagang na-witness ko kung paano siya naghirap sa mga online courses. Yung pandemic na yon, it was really difficult for all of us and we all agree with that, no? So, na-witness ko na kahit tumatawag ako ng this oras ng gabi, meron pa rin silang mga online meeting with the group. So, ang hirap talaga ng dinaanan niya. And I was also witness yung mga challenges din na face niya. The endless hours, yung online lectures nga, yung tiring journey to conduct her capstone, nakikipag-meeting kay Mayor ng Dasmariñas, etc. Ang dami with the barangays, her other physical challenges. Hindi ko na sana babanggitin pero nagkakasakit din siya. Nonetheless, I am proud that she withstood all this and was still recognized for her commendable academic performance. Friends, the men and women of NNC, I am immensely proud to present to you the fresh holder of the Master in Development Management degree from the PMDP Batch 24 of the Development Academy of the Philippines, none other than NO3 Lourdes B. Orongan. More pa, sabi ko sa Region 4A, palakpakan ng may kasamang hiyaw. Sino? So proud of Malu. And I would like to request then si Ma'am Apet here and the two, DED Rita and DED Faye with the NNC Region 4A team.
Thank you and congratulations. Another request lang po, Ma'am Lourdes. If other PMDP graduates could also join in the photo opportunity. Ma'am
Ma'am
Maggie, Ma'am Nympha,
PMDP graduates.
Ma'am Ching, O. Isabella, Ma'am Gladys,
Si Ma'am Malu.
Ma'am Malu po. Again, congratulations to Ms. Lourdes Orongan, Nutrition Officer 3 of NNC Calabarzon.
At ngayon, nandito na tayo sa exciting part. Excited na ako. Ikaw ba, Jenrev?
Ako very excited na dahil sabi nga nila, sabi sa broken marriage vow, no, sabi ni Doc Jill, your daughter is sleeping with my husband. Now, your daughter is singing the NNC hymn 48 years in the making. Grabe. 48 years. Tinalo si Ma'am Connie, no? For 40 years. Grabe. 48 years in the making. But first time in the history of the National Nutrition Council, may we call the project manager of this endeavor, Ms. Chona M. Fernandez, to do the honors.
Again, konting katahimikan. Anong sample kayo dyan? Sandali! Okay, magandang hapon uli. No. Hindi yata tamang project manager, no? Basta, maybe the spirit behind or the heart behind. At any rate, ganito siya. To all of us working at NNC or working in government, lahat tayo na-assign to spearhead a task, to lead, to initiate, and be the brain and soul and the core of the activity, the project, or the program. Pag nilay... Oh, nawala ang aking kodigo. Wait! Ano lang yun? Pampasaya. Pakialis yan kasi nagigiba ang props ko. Okay. Para sa akin, di ba, nakaka-relate tayo lahat, ano, merong mga activities na nilid tayo which created really an unforgettable impact sa buhay natin. Over 30 years na ako sa NNC, and I stand before you overwhelmed, highly emotional, really, maybe on the verge of crying, pero hindi siguro naman kakry, no? Because this project is really, kung sasabihin mo lang na nasa puso, pusong-puso talaga, no? Because the NNC hymn, sabi nga ng MC ni Jenreb, 48 years in the making, literal yon, no? Kasi 48 years old ang NNC. But really, it's not like that because the context is how we wish we could have already a hymn 10 decades ago, di ba? 3 decades ago, 2 decades ago, or even in the first 2 years of NNC's birth, 48 years ago. How we wish, no? We could have done that, or even our predecessors. That's why it has become a joke na 48 years in the making. But such a figurative statement yon. Okay, this part of the program allowing me to be the person to contextualize and put in proper perspective the NNC hymn really moves me to the bones. Kasi hindi ko siya talaga, up to this day, no? Hindi ko siya talaga mawara, hindi ako makatulog. Hymn. A hymn, an agency hymn, or the national anthem natin is really something that speaks about the agency we work for, we belong to, the employees of NNC na ano ba aspirations natin? When people would probably hear our hymn, they can relate to, this is it, that's NNC. Kaya dun ako highly emotional, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this project. Maybe most of you may not be able to relate to what I'm saying, but those who were present, members of the Internal Management Committee, up to yesterday when presented a sneak peek of the hymns sa NNC Management Committee, really may goosebumps. Parang nakakaiyak, nakakatakot. Basta it's overwhelming. No? The journey was really long. It was tough. It was challenging. For various reasons, hindi siya maupuan. Hindi siya magawa. Hindi siya napag-isipan. Okay. Marami akong dapat pasalamatan ng mga tao na nasa likod nitong NNC hymn. Unang-una na nga ang binanggit ko na members of the Internal Management Committee because the output was really a collective effort. No? But specifically, I really would like to cite a few selected personalities na up to the last day, kung kailan man ako mag-step out of NNC, I will never forget. No? How I wish nandito si Bernie, nandito si Didi, the two luminaries of NNC who have worked more than 4 decades dito sa NNC. I still can hear their silent sweet whispers sa akin, Chona, magkaroon na tayo ng hymn. Okay? Silent sweet whispers. Kasi dormmate ko si Didi sa dorm. Chona, magkaroon na tayo ng... Sana kung nanonood si Didi o si Bernie sa Facebook, we are going live, no? Didi, really, I still hear your voice, no? But for many reasons, kailangan talaga, it's really a big push, full concentration, and really being ready at the right time, at the right place, with the right people. Okay. Specifically, I take this opportunity and for everybody to hear and listen to my message that I am very grateful. I sincerely thank, Ma'am, look at me. ASEC, Apet, Dayang Hirang, I sincerely thank you. Why? Hindi to this is not a cliche. This is not I sincerely thank her. No one among you knows that she had really a one-on-one marching order. And it happened very close to Christmas na last year. I had a marching order from her. Sean, I want all the documents about the hymn on my desk. It was a tall order. It was a fight I cannot really commit to. It was near Christmas. It was December. Naiiyak ako, Mama. But before sleeping that night, ang sabi ko, I really have to do it. I'm committing to ASEC Apet that yes, all the papers will be on your desk, and it's going to be papers error-free. You will just sign. I did not, for the record, involve my staff. It was a lonely battle. I did it on my own. Because if I involve Marie, Marion, and all the staff, baka mahirapan pa ang turnaround time. I committed before Christmas because we are trying to catch up on the obligations ng CONAP. A few days before the year end. You can just imagine the saga. It was a lonely battle, and then, but with God's divine providence, I was able to do it. Place all the documents on her desk. She signed December 23. Plakda. Everything was obligated, approved, planchado. And now we're launching it. So, ma'am, I really thank you. Sabi ni D.E.D. Rita, we just had a 2-day grueling mancon. Can I just call you Apet na? Si Apet kasi, she is a terror. No. She is a terror when she wants to. But the thing is, she had that extraordinary kind in her. She gave me the push. And she did not, she will not accept, no, I can't do it as an option. Yun yung, just imagine we were talking December 21 and everything was plakado before Christmas, no? So that's it. Even si Marie, hindi niya alam na yun. In-involve ko lang sila when everything was planchado na. Okay? So salamat po, ma'am. I think most of the NNC staff really needs that kind of push. Hindi positive push eh. Nakakainis na push. But really, it's a very strong push. No? Different from anybody. It was even different from Bernie. Different from Bernie. So can you just imagine the happiness we are experiencing right now na ilo-launch natin? The secret is, I really cannot describe her push. And I committed to it. So I can say na it was a silent, single bond between us. I committed and then we did it. So thank you, ma'am. I will forever be grateful for that push. Okay. And the last person, talaga, doon, I already thank everyone involved. No? There is this one person. Sabi ni Lord, opportunity comes only once and you just grab it at the right time, at the right place, papadala ni Lord ang mga sugo niya. No? Okay. Our producer, consultant, composer, was just right there. Available siya. Wala siyang ka-conflict sa time. Kasi COVID. Kung hindi naging COVID, busy siya. Tsaka magki-Christmas eh. Can you just imagine kung busy siya? Okay. I just had to talk to him lengthily, explain to him what I want him to do, and plastado. He was available. He can do it. We were able to communicate properly. It was just 1 week, no? Just before Christmas. And we were able to do this historic siya talaga. Today, I am very honored to be part of writing NNC's history through the launching of the NNC hymn because of the assistance, availability, the genius behind the composition, si Sir Romeo Dongueto. Sir, please rise. The composer, partner of Noel Cabangon, of the iconic OPM Panapanahon. That's it. Iconic Panapanahon. Okay? He's the composer behind that. Such a genius, no?
Natatandaan mo pa ba nang tayong dalawa ay unang
Nakaka-relate kayo? Do you remember that? So thank you. Thank you, Masaya. Okay. So thank you to Sir Dongueto for being available, for just being, really, he's a genius, no? I was able to capture all the things I told him. He was very facilitative. He was very helpful. So today nga, at this very moment, buong karangalan ko po at kasiyahan, nag-uumapaw ang kasiyahan ng aking puso to really be the person assigned to lead in the launching, paglulunsad ng ating historic National Nutrition Council hymn na aawitin ng singer na siya yung kumanta talaga ng ating hymn, si Donna Gift Ricafuente, 2021 Grand Finalist sa Tawag ng Tanghalan. Okay? Maraming salamat po. Excited? Ay. Okay ba?
Good afternoon po at salamat po sa NNC sa pag-choose sa akin para ma-interview ang kauna-unahang hymn niyo po. Sana po ay mabigyan ko ng justice itong kanta na ito. Tayo ay nagpupunla ng bukas na sapat. Lumaya ang bayan sa malnutrisyon. Tayo ay nagpapanday ng isang kamalayan. Walang magugutom sa bawat tahanan. Itataguyod ang pamamahala sa tamang nutrisyon. Lokal man o pambansa, sanayon at lungsod. Kasama ng ibang sektor, pangunahan ng pagkilos. Sa wastong nutrisyon, bayan ay susulong. Tayo ang NNC, taos-pusong nagsisilbi sa panig ng bayan. Ating aabutin nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat. Tayo ang NNC, taos-pusong nagsisilbi sa ating tungkulin at iisang layunin. Nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat. Nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat.
Nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat.
Thank you very much, Miss Donna Gift Rica Frente. Let us hear a few words from Mr. Romeo Dongueto, Executive Director of the PLCPD, member of the NNC Governing Board. Sila po yung ating private sector representative. A few words po from Sir Rome.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. I just want to thank the management team of the NNC. Well, I'm part of the governing board, but I'm wearing a different hat, I guess, for this project. It was a very memorable journey for those who participated in this project. I know from the management side, from the technical team, we had several meetings, and I guess those meetings were very facilitative, and it created a magical project which we can collectively call our own. So marami pong salamat sa opportunity. Mabuhay po ang NNC.
Thank you very much, Sir Rome. Ako, grabe. Anong masasabi mo doon?
Ako kinalibutan ako.
Kinilabutan ka. Ako
Ang
din,
galing.
parang may 37 hairs na gumanon. Tumayo sila. Alright. Pero, kung tayo kinilabutan, magtanong naman tayo, kinilabutan din ba sila? For those, kami, sa INC kasi, we have watched this so many times. Tingnan naman natin yung feedback from those who have watched it for the first time. Ito, ayan, ang nagpipicture. Ito si ma'am. Hello po, ma'am. Ano pong masasabi niyo dun sa ating NNC hymn?
Siyempre na-amaze ako dun sa lyrics. And feel na feel ko yung pagkanta ni si Miss Donna. Nakita ko dun yung effort ng NNC, the way natin gusto i-uplift yung improve yung nutrition sa bansa. And gusto ko lang i-congratulate din yung aking colleague na si Genrev kasi part po siya din ng behind this music video. Congrats, Genrev!
Thank you very much. Dito naman po,
At dito naman po sa side na to, dito tayo sa
Ayan.
Region 3.
Region
Tanungin po
3.
natin si Celestine. Celestine, ano masasabi mo sa kanta?
Ayan, thank you so much po for that wonderful question. Chara. It sounds nice po. Unang lyrics pa lang, unang line pa lang po, na-catch na po yung namin. Nagbubulungan po kami dito na, uy, ang ganda ng lyrics po. So, ayun po, it's a wonderful song po. So nice.
Gaya nga ng sabi ni Ma'am Chona kanina, na talagang kakilabutan ka, nasa puso galing yung lyrics.
Yes.
Tapos yan. After po natin makinig ang exciting na part, dito naman po tayo sa mas exciting na part. At this point, to give us her inspirational message, may we call our NNC Assistant Secretary and Executive Director, Dr. Azucena M. Dayang Hirang.
So, grabe ka, tagus puso, no? And tama si Chona, talagang terror. Kasi kung hindi ko gagawin yun, wala tayong ganito na hymn today. Kasi tagal na di ba? Hindi na ako makahintay. And I want you to make an honorable exit in NNC na nandyan yung deliverable mo, ang hymn. Kayang-kaya ko yan. Despite na high ang uric acid ko. Sakit. Anyway, my courtesies to our deputy directors, Dr. Attorney Faida, Rita, DED Rita, and of course to our NPCs, division heads, Mr. Dongeto, our member of the NNC Governing Board, representing the private sector, to everyone, ang tinatawag nila great men and women of NNC, maayong hapon kaninyong tanan. Today, as we celebrate the 48th year anniversary of the National Nutrition Council with the theme, NNC at 48, Stronger and Better Together. Grabe. Together, no? So, walang isa-isa, walang dyan ka lang, walang unahan, but together, we will move and propel PIPAN. Actually, I feel blessed and more than fortunate, blessed and grateful to God Almighty for having reached this time, no? Dito ngayon sa NNC. Because even with the many hurdles, the many challenges, I myself, I was a victim of COVID-19 for 2 times. No? Masakit, moderate pneumonia. Kala ko wala na Kala ko parehas na ako ng iba na namamaalam na. Hindi ko na sana matikman yung mga crabs ni Nympha. No? So,
And at the same time, gusto kong ipaalam na happy and grateful because together we are all here. Nonetheless, I am also truly proud and happy to work with all the members of the NNC family, no, for your dedication, commitment, and resilience to push all boundaries in the pursuit of, ano yung last na kanya? Nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat. Oh, yung ganon. No? So, maraming anggulo yun ba? Nahihirapan si Mr. Donggeto ba? Doc, okay, mahirap pala mag-artista, no? No? So, yun na talaga yung perfect. Yun na, pasensya. Yun na lang talaga. Okay? So, as we enter the next semester of the year, I encourage everyone to remain steadfast in your commitment, not just as public servants, but most importantly, as nutrition champions. We cannot expect the odds that will always work in our favor. Ang dami. As we expect more stumbling blocks in our journey, most of which may not be within our control. However, please be reminded that I, together with the two DEDs and also the NPCs, no, who are all here as members of the MANCON, and the division heads, will always be behind each and every one of you, to give you the directions, the support, and to listen to, so that together we face the coming years stronger and better. I commend to all our service awardees for your selfless dedication to NNC. Nympha, Meggy, Jovi, Mila, Gladys, Connie, sabi ko kay Connie, aalis ka na ba? Paano yung mga travels ko? Siya kasi nag-process ng travel sa DFA eh. Hindi pa daw. So marami akong travel pa, Connie. So, and sa lahat ng ating mga other service awardees, no? Marlene, Cathy, Letlet, and the rest, nakalimutan ko na banggitin, pasensya na. Kasi 57 na ako at 58 na next year. So, kung nakalimutan ko man, but you are still there, no? Na-recognize kayo kanina. And I also encourage all next in-line supervisors, please, as I've always encouraged you, take the CES board, lahat kayo, kasi sayang naman yung inyong mga talents and abilities kung hindi kayo mag-take ng CES board, no? Hindi porke mag-take kayo ng CES board, kayo na ay magiging direktor. However, when the time comes na wala na kami at nag-retire na, no? Sayang, sino ang pipiliin? Outsider. Gusto niyo ba yon? Hindi, di ba? So I'm always encouraging you, and also to follow the footsteps of Miss Malu Orongan, that despite the challenges brought about by the pandemic, she was able to complete her PMDP with flying colors. Ang sabi ko kay Arlene, ano ibig sabihin ng flying colors? Sabi ko, rainbow. No? So ang galing ni Malu. And at the same time, I'm also encouraging Malu. No? Next year, magre-retire na si Karina. I hope that you will be ready and prepared. Please prepare your IPCR. Ay, nako. You are all the future of the NNC. Hence, as early as now, allow us to pave the way for you to continue the mandate of the NNC in the years to come. Actually, listening to the NNC hymn made me nostalgic because I always remember the very first day when I was appointed by President Rodrigo Duterte, who was then mayor of our city, a city nutrition officer in Davao City in year 1991. And he made a tall order on me. Ma'am, ayusin mo ang malnutrition problem sa syudad natin. And also, when I was provincial health officer, I always remember NNC. No? I have been part of the trainings of NNC. And so, nutrition has always been very close to me and to my heart because I am passionate. more than passionate to the point that maybe some of you misconstrued like Chona, terror. No? This is the way of, challenging each one. Please, do not, personally, I'm good at leading and challenging people. To those who have been with me, I challenge everyone. In fact, those who heed to my challenges, they succeeded. And I have Reggie here. Reggie, remember when I told you, I called you to my office, I told you, Reggie, I am appointing you as NPC of Region 6. Do not disappoint me. Diba yun ang sabi ko? The moment that I hear some bad news about you not doing something for Region 6, and more importantly, the moment that I can hear some chismis that you have fallen in love with a lady lass in Iloilo, my order will be, go back to central office. So far, Reggie, you have not yet disappointed me. So for those who have been, with me at NNC, isa lang po ang tinitingnan ko dito. Ang inyong commitment to join me in my journey. Wala po akong ibang, dito. Transparent po ako. What you see is what you get. Kung sabihin ko sa inyo, ito yung directions natin. Take it or leave it. Pag hindi ka susunod, bahala ka sa buhay mo. Pero kung susunod ka, you have all my praises. Kasabi nga ni Rita, Ma'am, I'm very thankful that you are always gracious of praises. Sabi ko, syempre, if you deserve my appreciation and my recognition, I will not hesitate. Even up to sa Facebook, I always congratulate people who have been, committed and who have all the accolades that they have accomplished. Small or big, I usually recognize. So that's it. Because I am passionate to alleviate hunger and malnutrition in Davao, but now since I have been given the opportunity to lead the NNC and for its fight against malnutrition throughout the country, I believe that together we can make a difference. Together, we can turn nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat a reality. So I encourage everyone that just like the NNC hymn, let us make history. Continue to keep the NNC torch burning in the next 48 years and beyond. To stand and continue to fight for the improvement of the nutritional well-being of our fellow Filipinos. As I end, in closing, I would like to share with you my favorite quotation. Success is not a matter of chance, but a matter of choice. I choose to be successful, and here I am. Allow me, and I encourage you to join me in my quest for a better, stronger NNC. And together, we will succeed. Maraming salamat po, and may God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Doc Apet, for that very inspiring message. And now, with the pandemic still lurking around us, NNC will continue to be stronger and better together. And now, na-amaze po ba kayo dun sa vocals ni ng ating singer, Miss Donna Gift Rica Frente? Ang galing, di ba? Grabe talagang pangtawag ng tanghalan.
Totoo.
Nabanggit ni Miss Lani kanina in her response, meron daw tayong, God gives us two gifts, no? Yung gift of
Choice and chance.
And gift of chance. Now, meron siya nalimutang isang gift. Si Miss Donna Gift Rica Frente. Ayan. So, may we please call again, Miss Donna Gift Rica Frente. Ayan. Kunyari, ma'am, nasa tawag ng tanghalan. Pero hindi po ako si Vice Ganda, no? Ayan. So, Miss Donna Gift, konting naman po, would like to interview. Ano po ba kamusta po yung experience nyo sa tawag ng tanghalan?
Masaya. And pag contest kasi nakakakaba eh, pero yung challenge yung ano doon eh, yung masarap. Yung, 'di ba, pag na-face mo yung challenge and nako-conquer mo, masarap yung feeling.
Yes, ang grabe yun. Na-conquer ang challenge. Conquerors. Conquer your fear. Okay. Ako talaga, gusto kong sumali dyan sa tawag ng tanghalan. So nag-audition ako. Grabe, may audition po sa amin sa Cavite. Sabi niya, represent ako pagtayo ka. Hello po, ako po si Jen Rev. No, may sticker ako dito. Sabi niya, parang mas bagay po kayo sa I Can See Your Voice. Sabi niya, dun kayo sa sintonado. May itsura pa lang, no? Alam. But here, Miss Donna, we're very thankful that you're here with us. And gusto niyo po ba siyang marinig ulit? Yes? Okay. Isa pa nga pong cheer. Isa pa. Ayan. So let's introduce. Kunyari po ako si kunyari tawag na tanghalan. From Luzon, ang gift, ano lang ako maisip, ang amazing singer ng, saan po kayo galing? Bulacan. Donna Gift Rica Frente.
Ayan, happy anniversary po sa NNC. Keep on rising po. Sana po ay umabot pa kayo ng mahabang taon. And good luck po sa inyo lahat. Pa-up po ng music.
You've broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find a fighter with a seed in you, so we go walk it out and move mountains. We go walk it out and move mountains. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I'll rise up and I'll do it 1,000 times again for you. For you, for you, for you. All we need is hope. For now we have each other. For now we've got each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. We will rise. We'll rise up, rise like the day. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up and we'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up high like the waves. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. And we'll do it 1,000 times again for you, for you. For you.
Maraming salamat po. Kaya,
Isa pa raw po.
isa pa. Kaya,
Isa pa raw, ma'am.
sige. Yung next song ko po is an original song. Kung may time po kayo, sana po ay mapakinggan nyo kung may mga Spotify po kayo and YouTube Music. This is entitled When It's Over. Pwede nyo pong isama sa playlist nyo. Sana po magustuhan niyo.
I feel inside. Is this for real or just a lie? Are you scared to fall for me? Boy, I'm not looking for pleasure on the run. I just wanna be the only one. I hope when it's over, I won't remember anything. Loneliness found me, all that I feel is killing me. I hope when it's over, I won't even ask you if you found the love in me. If this is over, nothing to do but leave. Just drop the call, I don't even wanna talk to you. What I say we're through, it's just that nothing comes close to you. I'm not playing games or having fun. I just wanna be the one who holds your heart. I hope when it's over, I won't remember anything. And loneliness found me, all that I feel is killing me. I hope when it's over, I won't even ask you if you found the love in me. If this is over, nothing to do but leave. I love you. I can't seem to get the same from you. My heart is slowly, slowly aching, slowly I won't remember anything. Loneliness found me, all that I feel is killing me. I hope when it's over, I won't even ask you if you found the love in me. If this is over, don't wanna remember how I loved you more than me.
Thank you po, NNC, and God bless everyone po. Salamat.
Thank you very much din, ma'am, Mr. Cafrente.
Grabe yun. Ang daming kulot. Tinalo pa yung buhok ko sa dami ng kulot ni ma'am. Again, congratulations. And if you all have a chance to listen dun sa single ni ma'am on Spotify, ayan. Donna Gift Rica Frente. Tandaan ang third gift, no? Si Donna Gift. And as we end our 48th anniversary, may we call the Deputy Executive Director for Administrative and Finance Service, Miss Attorney Feda M. Dumarpa, for her closing remarks.
Salamat. Hindi po ako kakanta. Nagpa-prepare lang sila. Baka mamaya po, try natin. Naatasan lang po ako na magbigay ng closing remarks. And so I'll just give a quick one dahil alam ko excited ng lahat, no? To dance and sing until sawa or 6 p.m. Joke lang po. To our Executive Director and Assistant Secretary, Dr. Azucena M. Dayanghirang, DED Rita Papey, sa atin pong mga NPCs, sa atin pong mga division heads, to all of us, NNC family, Assalamualaikum, and good afternoon po sa ating lahat. Allow me to take this opportunity, makikisama ako sa nag-response kanina because I have a very quick closing remark, Yesterday po, during the ManCon, na-route po sa akin yung documents for the service awards. It was then and only then, sabi ko, parang may 10 taon na rin po ako, 10 years na pala, mahigit actually. And I'm sharing this because I am very honored po na this milestone in my career happened here with you, all of you, in NNC. And during our 40th anniversary. So, honored and thankful po ako. Maraming salamat po ulit. And now, as we close the celebration of our 40th anniversary, like me, katulad ko po, I can see your faces painted with much pride, having witnessed the launching of our very own NNC hymn. May today's celebration, highlighted by the NNC hymn, and of course, with the leadership of our Executive Director, Asik Apet, further inspire us towards nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat. For certain, today is a milestone for us all. Of course, that gives us more reason to celebrate even after my closing remarks. Thus, allow me to close formally the formal part of our program this afternoon, and let us open and proceed with the less formal part of our today's celebration and show that indeed NNC at 48 is stronger and better together by singing and dancing with the Mysterio Band. Happy 40th anniversary, NNC!
Ayan po, that ends our 40th anniversary. So kung kanina, nagtanong-tanong po kami kung kamusta yung opening namin. Ngayon po mangangamusta ulit kami. Kamusta na po experience nyo sa ating 40th anniversary, Ma'am Jovi?
Ang saya-saya talagang with all the messages, you really feel that each one of us are proud members of the NNC family.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Dito naman tayo sa kabilang side. Yes, kamusta po ang ating 40th? th anniversary. Dito tayo sa, ayan, Ma'am Ellen. Hello, good afternoon po, ma'am. Kamusta po ang ating experience ngayong hapon?
40th anniversary, it's original, iba siya from all the anniversaries na na-experience ko. From the 25th, yung 35th na naka-hotel tayo, mas close to home, and masaya din tayo na sineselebrate din natin magkakasama tayo na meron na tayong NNC hymn na mas lalong magbubuklod sa lahat ng NNC regional offices, lahat ng NNC offices, dahil lahat ng ating mga events, isasama na natin siya nakakantahin tuwing tayo magpa-flag ceremony, pag tayo may events, kapag kasama na rin ng national anthem, pagkatapos ng national anthem, meron tayong tayo ang NNC, di ba? Yun ang magbubuklod sa atin. Kung makabisado natin ng ating NNC hymn, kahit siguro natutulog tayo, nasa puso, nasa isip ang NNC. Kaya meron po kaming isang request, bago po natin pakantahin ang ating Mysterio Band, pwede pong one more time, tignan natin ng patugtugin po, i-play po ang video at kung kaya pong sabayan ng lahat tayo dito ang ating NNC hymn. Maraming salamat po.
Alright, thank you very much, Ma'am Ellen. Ayun, sabi nga po ni Ma'am Ellen, if we could request yung ating NNC hymn again for the last time before we formally end the program. Ayan. And hopefully by Monday, ma-memorize na natin for the flag ceremony. Ayan, on Monday for our first flag ceremony, nakasama yung NNC hymn. Alright, so now pa lang, mag-practice na tayo para on Monday, we will have the NNC. Alright, okay. Thank you very much. Now, MSI will flash the lyrics daw po. But ngayon pa lang,
Kanina, meron ako dito nakita. Sino ba?
Ayan, dito naman tayo sa dulo.
Dito naman tayo sa
Yung
dulo.
hindi naaabot ng spotlight.
Para may birthday girl dito eh. Kamusta ba ang birthday girl natin? So, ayan. Kamusta ka naman, Miss Inatalia?
Thank you. Joke, okay naman.
Kamusta experience mo ngayong 40th anniversary? Nakasabay ng iyong birthday?
Ayun, may pa-cater ako. Char! Joke lang po. Happy anniversary po.
Okay, thank you po. Dito tayo sa Calabarzon. Ito si Mommy Jing. Ito, hiningan naman natin siya. Ano po ba ang inyong wish sa NNC ngayong 48th birthday nito? Wish. Apo.
Ko ay sana po magtagal pa ang NNC at magtagal pa rin po ako sa NNC.
And thank you very much. Naka-wish po nating lahat yan.
Ikaw, Ma'am Eileen, may gusto ko po ba idagdag?
Happy anniversary sa ating lahat. Sana tuloy-tuloy, no, ang ating mga programa para ma-improve ang ating mga target groups.
Ma-improve daw natin mga target group.
Okay, maghingi pa tayo ng mga wish sa NNC. Hello. Ayun, umalis siya. Ito na lang si Miss Jaira. Anong wish mo ngayong 48th birthday ng NNC?
Siyempre, for myself ba? Or for NNC? For NNC. Siyempre, para tumagal pa lalo ang NNC, tumagal pa yung good management, at saka yung mga, lalo na yung mga JOs namin, maging regular na sila.
Alright, thank you very much. Doon saan? Alright, dito naman tayo manghingi tayo ng wish from, ayan, mga NPCs. Hello po, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Doc Archie, bago ka kumain ng iyong, ano ba yan, Bake Mac, hingin muna kami ng wish for NNC. Ano po ang inyong wish ngayong 48th birthday ng NNC?
Happy birthday, NNC. Wish, no? Wish ka mo. More united. Okay, and hopefully, no, sa susunod naman na mga anniversaries, nandito na yung mga regional staff para continuous, no, ang ating camaraderie. And of course, a wish natin na sana strengthened and of course, motivated lahat ng staff para makabuo ng quality output.
Alright, thank you very much, Doc
Dahil
Archie.
nakapesto na ako dito, Ma'am Delia, ikaw naman po, ano pong wish nyo para sa NNC?
Ayan. So, more power sa NNC and of course, ito yung wish din, wish nating lahat, wish din ni ASEC na sana ang NNC ay maging komisyon. Yon ang wish nating lahat.
Thank you so much po, Ma'am.
Alright. Ready na po ba yung ating lyrics? Hindi pa? Okay, mag-ikot-ikot naman po tayo dito sa mga nagme-merienda. Ayan.
Ma'am Arlene, ikaw, Ma'am, may gusto kong sasabihin.
Wish ko sa NNC, mag-soar higher pa.
Ma'am, thank you.
Hey, dito tayo kay Ma'am Osang. Ma'am Osang, good afternoon. Ano po ba ang inyong wish ngayong 48th anniversary ng NNC?
Okay. Una,
congratulations sa NNC. No, yun, sana maano. Naiiyak na naman ako. Ayun, syempre sana more success sa NNC, no? And then through the leadership ni Doc Apet. So, yun. Again, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Osang. Ayan, ready na daw po ang ating NNC hymn and lyrics. So, may we request everyone to stand for our singing of the National Nutrition Council hymn. Ayan, preparation po ito para sa flag ceremony on Monday.
Tayo ay nagpupunla ng bukas na sapat. Lumaya ang bayan sa malnutrisyon. Tayo ay nagpapanday ng isang kamalayan. Walang magugutom sa bawat tahanan. Itataguyod ang pamamahala sa tamang nutrisyon. Nakalman o pambansa sa nayon at lungsod. Kasama ng ibang sektor, pangunahan ng pagkilos. Sa wastong nutrisyon, bayan ay susulong. Tayo ang NNC, taos pusong nagsisilbi sa mga panig ng bayan. Ating aabutin nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat. Tayo ang NNC, taos pusong nagsisilbi sa ating tungkulin at iisang layunin. Nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat. Nutrisyong sapat para sa
Nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat.
Alright, nutrisyong sapat para sa lahat. And that ends our 48th anniversary. We hope to see you again, everyone, soon. I would also like to thank our nutrition program coordinators for being with us today. Safe travels po sa inyo sa mga babalik po sa kani-kanilang mga regions. And best regards po sa ating mga regional offices na nanonood ngayon. Ingat po kayo palagi.
And with that, this is Joanne.
And this has been Genevieve greeting everyone a very, very happy anniversary. Maraming salamat po.
Come on, everyone, let's party! Once again, happy anniversary, NNC! Come on, everyone, clap your hands.
We're just started. Come on. I want to see your funk right now. Hey. Ha. This is the ice cream. Michelle found for that white gold. This one's for them hood girls, them moon girls, them masterpieces, styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent, gonna kiss myself so pretty. Hey, too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot, hot damn. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot, hot damn. In my bed, bow down, money, break it down. Girls say she hallelujah. Girls say she hallelujah. Girls say she hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Saturday night, don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh, stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign a check. Julio, got the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we're gonna show out. Smooth and fresh, start skipping. It's too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot, hot damn. Dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot, hot damn. In my head, bow down, let me break it down. Girl said she hallelujah. Girl said she hallelujah. Girl said she hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. Saturday night, we're in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Come on! Don't believe it, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 ah! Before I leave,
Come on, everyone, let's clap our hands. Come on.
Uptown, funk you up. 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 Come on, dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then flaunt it. If you're freaky, then own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then flaunt it. For the Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Come on! Don't believe it, just watch. Come on. Don't believe it, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 ah! Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Say, hey, uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Say what? Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Say what? Funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Say what? Funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Say what? Uptown, funk you up. Don't stop. Come on, it's a celebration. Yahoo! Celebration. Yahoo! This is the celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate your party with you. Come on, our celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! Yahoo! Come on! Celebration! Everybody now! Yahoo! Celebration! Times, come on! Come on, John. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate, yeah, and party with you. Come on, our celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Come on, it's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Everybody, Yahoo! Celebration. Yahoo! Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Come on. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Everybody, sabay-sabay. Yahoo! Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Yahoo! Shake it. Come on. Keep on dancing, guys. Okay, get ready. Get ready because it's gonna start raining. It's time to rain. Come on. Come on. We're almost getting low. According to our sources, the street's the place to go. Just tonight for the first time, just about how they'll stand for the first time in history. Everybody! street's the place to go. Just tonight for the first time. Just about heaven's day. For the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. And he's dancing out. Don't run, dark and lean, rough and tough and strong and mean. There's Mother Nature. She's a single woman too. She took over heaven, and she did what she had to do. She told every angel to rearrange the sky, so that each and every woman could find the perfect guy. Come on! It's raining men. Come on. Go get yourself wet. And I know you want to. Feel stormy weather moving about to begin. Don't you lose your it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Hey, hey, it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Hey, hey, it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Hey, hey, it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Hey, oh my God, it's now September. This is your song. Yeah. We know that this is your song. Lovers changing the minds, pretenders, while changing the clouds away. Singing in the key that our souls were singing, as we dance in the night. Remember how the stars on the night away. Never was a cloudy day. was a body, yaddy, yaddy, body, yaddy, yaddy, body, yaddy, yaddy, we are. One more time. Body, yaddy, yaddy, body, yaddy, yaddy, body, yaddy, yaddy, we are. about to switch to the nightlife. Well, ha. Come on.